Hello, it's Jeannie. We're back in the glass studio and we're working on this very amazing box here. It's a cube, and what I have done, and like you've seen before, so we've gotten all these sides all finished. David has soldered them all together. Very nice lines there. And so what I am doing now is just cleaning the inside really well. And the reason we want it cleaned really well right now is because when this top is on, there's no more chance to clean the inside. So we've scrubbed it, we've gotten some water in there, and I'm just getting the last little bits. I don't want any drips, so I want to make sure and get all the drips from any solder.
Yeah, if water was in there, it would be a problem too, because it would never get out.
Right. So that's another reason why you want it really dry too, is because you don't want any condensation, right?
Yeah. So are you going to talk about how you might either, well, you could leave it as a box.
Yeah,
if you
so I was
don't
going to
want.
talk about that too. So if you want, you can leave it just like this. And you could just, have it be just a container, a vessel. Or you could make the roses go the other way and just have a top on it like that and just leave it like that. And then you could put a light underneath it, some kind of those battery flickery little lights under there. That would be really awesome. Or you could put this top on, but put it on a hinge. And if it were on a hinge, then you could get in there. But the lady that we're doing it for just wanted a cube. She saw this in a dream. I need to check with her about what the rest of that dream is about too. Okay, so, and we've got, David made sure that it was tinned on the top like this. And that will be good for when he puts this top on. So, and he will show you how he's going to put the top on. So, all right.
Okay, and the reason that it's tinned is so that no copper will show.
Okay, good.
All right.
All right.
One thing I wanted to mention as you're doing this box, this is a box. When it has a lid, it'll be a cube. When you're doing it, if you don't have one of these creative boxers and the sponges, the what are they called? Alignment sponges, or anyhow, they're foam blocks. You don't need them. You can take a box, kind of short, fill it full of newspaper, and then you can use the newspaper to get the lines to be straight up and down so that you can solder them properly. And then when you need to switch it, you just move it around. The newspapers will hold it up. It's kind of hard to get newspaper nowadays. Not as easy. So hang on to those ads they send you. Okay, so that's the creative boxer's great. You want one of those. And you want those foam wedges. They're great too. But if you don't have them, you need this. And we use this kind of a setup when we're making lamps as well. And so there's a lot of use for a box with paper in it. Don't throw it away. All right, well, I have silver-backed foil here, and I need silver-backed for this operation. But I only need 1/4 inch foil, and all I've got is 1/2 inch. So I'm cutting this in half. Now I didn't need any extra foil for the rest of the box, but that's because I could get in there and clean it. So with this, what we're doing is we're going to tape it in place and then solder the thing in. See, is that enough yet? So I'm not doing a great job of getting it halfway.
Don't you just need some for one edge?
I need it for 4 edges so I can fill it completely. Because I'm not trying to hold it on, I'm trying to plug up any gaps. Because if I get any run-throughs, I can't do anything to fix them. So here's what I'm going to do. I get this lid right on here. Oh boy, it's starting to slip on me. I'm going to just do a little tack here. Swing it around. Get a little tack on this side. Okay, now it looks to me oh dear.
So this is probably the trickiest part.
Well, there's lots of tricky parts in this particular project. This one's kind of scary because of the run-through problem. I don't want that to happen. All right, so now I'm placing it right here in this corner. But this, see that foil down in the corner here seals it up so that the solder will not run down. That's what we're doing. Closing up the gaps. So it's shifted over a little bit. And so there's a gap that would definitely leak.
Just have to be careful not to push too hard.
All right, now let's get it lined up. See, so when you see it from the back, when you look up into the box, you will only see silver. And let's see, do I have enough on this side to get that? Yep. Oh, come on. Okay. Feel pretty good about that. I don't think it's gonna leak on me. If any, it'll be very minimal. So I gotta set it on the boxer. Okay, here I go. So I'll get it all done and then I'll come back and show you the finished cube. Okay, it's a cube. Six-sided. It's pretty cool. Yep, it's heavy. Heavier, a lot heavier than it was. Shall I point out this drip, Jeannie? I had one drip right here, and you can see it right there, but it didn't go all the way down. It just ran through that much. And we talked about it and decided that leaving it alone was probably the better option, because if we let it drip, then it might flip down and splatter on a flower or something. And yeah, you can. It's kind of fun to look in there, see it. Do you want to?
No, wrap it up.
All right. Okay. Well, now we're probably going to put a less detailed video of this on our regular YouTube channel, but we want you to have it so that you can build your own. Like we said, you can make one, or you can make 5 to make a box, or you can make 6 so that you can have one of these babies of your own. All right, see you next month. Bye.